Hi guys, it's Andrea. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I hope you like my mask. I've just been wearing it all the time lately, and it's comfortable. It's 100% cotton. If you need a mask, go to thecodexclub.com and get you one. We just gave like a couple thousand to Baltimore County and have been donating 1 out of every 4. So I love them. Mark and I have been like living in them, and I just wanted to stay comfortable and still make my weekly update for posterity. But my belly is so big right now. Like there were 3 days in the last week where I gained 1 pound a day. It was kind of insane. So I'm in the 130 pounds range now, and yeah, I've just been trying to like stay productive, filling these online orders, doing some in-person, curbside deliveries where we can, and I just wanted to talk about some of this information that I've been reading about coronavirus and pregnancy, because it really helped me, and I don't want anyone to panic, but I also feel like it's empowering sometimes knowing what's out there. And this week I also subscribed to like a Pregnant During the Pandemic Facebook group that I'll link in the description. But it was really nice to just like get to know some other moms who are going through that right now and hear some of their stories. So yeah, that's why I wanted to that's what I kind of wanted to theme this video around today. So I hope you don't mind. But one of the best articles that I found was this what to expect and like what to know about coronavirus if you're pregnant article. And I'll link that in the description too, but here's some fast facts. So if you are a mom-to-be, you might feel a little worried about coronavirus right now. And the U.S. reported its first case on January 30th. And let's see, there are 7 strains, and some are mild and cause colds, but some forms of the virus, specifically MERS-CoV and SARS-CoV, can cause severe illness. The one that's, in all the headlines lately is the 2019 nCoV. And that's the one that's officially a global pandemic. It's only found to infect humans and is still being, researched right now pretty heavily. But what we know right now about symptoms are that, sorry, and I just feel weird like reading this and like not engaging with you guys, so hi. People who've confirmed cases of coronavirus have exhibited fever, cough, shortness of breath, anywhere from 2 to 14 days after being exposed, and they've caused mild illness to severe cases. Specifically for pregnant women, I think what's worrying is that we are immunocompromised and more susceptible to complications of respiratory infections. So I guess there was a study done of 9 pregnant women in Wuhan with confirmed COVID. There was no evidence of the virus found in their breast milk. And I think that the babies too were fine. There's some studies that show that pregnant women didn't seem to have more severe cases than other cases of the general population. Because there are still so many unknowns about how the coronavirus affects pregnant women, it is essential to stay home as much as possible. There were a few cases of preterm birth among babies whose moms had COVID, but it's unclear whether or not the virus was to blame. In general, if you have a fever, that could increase the risk of birth defects. let's see, it could affect the birth plan. So a lot of the stories that I was seeing on Facebook were people saying that like their husbands couldn't be with them for some reason, like you were only allowed to have one person with you in the delivery room. So if you had like a midwife or a doula, then you might need to pick one. And if you've been exposed to or test positive for COVID, they're gonna wait for you to hold your baby. There was one woman I was reading about who was like waiting for her test results, and she like couldn't hold her new baby until, you know, she found out. There's some restrictions on food takeout and like, again, whether the access that your husband has to you or your partner. And let's see, there's some other stuff in here that seems like it might change later, but I found all that really informative. So I don't know if it helps at all, but it seems pretty in line with like what I've been seeing on the message boards. And oh my god, what's happening? Ugh. Stand by. Anyway, I'm burrowing. I'm tired. I feel like this week has just been so crazy, and we made the decision to postpone the baby shower, which would have been around Mark and I's birthday. Mine's June 10th and his is June 8th, and so we were really excited to do this other celebration that was just for the baby in that month, you know, before the delivery. But I think at this point we're gonna do something after the baby's born. In Chinese culture, they often celebrate what's called like an 100-day party, and so I think that might be the alternative, and probably around Thanksgiving, which sucks because, you know, it's sad that we can't do a traditional shower that Mark's mom was organizing, but I think we'll still be able to do something special and have our little guest of honor there, which is kind of sweet. So I'm looking on the bright side, and I just hope everybody is staying safe and healthy. Again, I just wanted to check in and say hi, because I do like these little logs. And if you're keeping video logs too, I've been watching a lot of them, and I would love to make friends. So like and subscribe, comment below so I can see who y'all are. And it's just been nice going through this journey together. I think that in general, the nice thing about self-isolation has been seeing people make the attempt to reach out more, and people who you maybe hadn't talked to, because life just gets in the way, like you're able to call them and just see how they're doing. So that's been nice. Yeah, sorry I've been so low energy and like no makeup and a little bleh for this video, but I promise I'll try more next time. Okay, bye.